this is how it's feeling right now. We got really excited. We got really excited because we wanted to do something for ourselves. We were like, what can we do for ourselves? What's going to make us happy right now? We decided, oh, going to the amusement park. Going to the amusement park is going to make us really happy. So we went to the amusement park, and the one ride that we really wanted to ride on had a really long line. And we're like, you know what? That's okay. I'm going to wait in this really long line because regardless if the line is long or not, this is the ride that I want to be on. This is the thing that I want to experience. So we got in line for this ride. And there were moments in the line where we were very comfortable. We were in the shade. There was a nice breeze blowing. There were fans. There were misters. We felt extremely comfortable. And then there were parts of this line where it was awful. The people around us were so loud. They were so noisy. We felt very irritable. The sunshine was just beating down on us. There was no shade. We were hoping that we wore enough sunblock, We thought about, do we have to go to the bathroom? Do we not have to go to the bathroom? We're not going to get out of line. We're going to stay in this line. And then we started seeing the front of the line, and we got really excited because we were like, it's almost my turn. Almost my turn. And when we got up to the front of the line and it was our turn, we were like, oh my God, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn, everyone. This is my turn. And sometimes when you think it's your turn, it can also be anxiety inducing because you're just like, so like, it's my turn. And so we waited and we waited and we waited because it felt like forever when they were clearing out the ride before us. And when the gates finally opened, we ran over and we got inside without thinking. And we strapped ourselves in. And as soon as we strapped ourselves in, we were like, I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go. But we have to wait on everyone else. We have to wait on the employees checking to make sure that everyone understands the safety protocols. Where they're checking to make sure everyone is strapped in, making sure everyone knows to keep their hands inside the moving vehicle at all times. We're waiting on the employees to do their job. We're waiting on things coming together. We're waiting on the perfect timing for takeoff. And yet right now, the only thing that everyone seems to be feeling is a little bit out of breath because they're confused. They're confused because they decided they should be there already. But sometimes just because you decided doesn't mean that it's time yet. It's all about divine timing, my friends. You're not far off, but the biggest thing is always going to happen on the day that you least expect it. And the reason that it always happens on the day that you least expect it is because that's the day that you let go of control and you really move into the flow. The day where you're not worried about it coming together. You're just truly trusting the process. Because if you trust the process, all that means is you're trusting yourself.